Now let us talk about our freedom, Independence Day. All of us are familiar, must be speaking, talking, writing in your classes year after year. So today we are going to do a short competition on Independence Day. Now when did we achieve our independence? On the 15th of August, 1947. From where did we obtain this freedom? From the rule of the British. And it went in with a lot of bloodshed, struggle, work of the Indian leaders. Many people had to sacrifice their life and they have to work long. It was a hard struggle. So it's a day to be remembered. It's a red letter day. Who was the first Prime Minister? It was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Then on this day, what we mainly remember is little cultural program, prayers, hoisting of the flag. Most of the schools, colleges, government institutions, everywhere, churches, they hoist the flag. It's a holiday for shops mainly. And then what we need to remember is we must work hard to maintain the freedom that we received long, long ago, back 69 years back. So we are going to write about Independence Day. On August 15th, 1947, India attained freedom from the British rule. On August 15th, 1947. On August 15th, 1947, India attained freedom from the British rule, attained freedom from the British On August 15th, 1947, India attained freedom from the British rule. Then, we celebrate this day as our Independence Day. We celebrate this day as our Independence Day. Then, our independence came after a long and hard struggle. We got our freedom after a long and hard struggle. We got our freedom after a long and hard struggle, after a long and hard struggle. Now, Independence Day. On August 15th, 1947, India attained freedom from the British rule. We celebrate this day as our Independence Day. We got our freedom from after a long and hard struggle. Our national flag was unfurled from the ramparts of Red Fort for the first time by our first Prime Minister. Okay, our national flag. Our national flag was unfurled from the ramparts of Red Fort for the first time. From of Red Fort for the first time by our for the first time by our first Prime Minister, by our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, now let's look at it. We got our freedom after a long and hard struggle. Our national flag was unfurled from the ramparts of Red Fort for the first time by our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The main function always held at Delhi. Okay, the ceremony at Red Fort, the ceremony at Red Fort is marked by a guard of honor. Marked by guard of honor and a salute of 21 gunshots. And a salute of 21 gunshots. What else can we say? It is a national holiday for India. It is a national holiday for schools, colleges, shops, and government offices. Okay, what else can we say? This day we remember the great patriots who sacrificed their life to make India free. This day, we remember the great patriots who sacrificed their life, who sacrificed their lives to free India. Okay, what must we do? We must work hard to maintain our freedom. So what are we going to do? We must work hard to maintain our freedom. That's our work. We must work hard to maintain our freedom. In the evening, all major government buildings are lit up, a celebration. In the evening, all government buildings are lit up. Celebration. Okay, now let's look at what we have written. What is our main job? Main job is to maintain our freedom, keep our freedom, what we have received. What are we writing? We are writing a short composition on Independence Day. On August 15, 1947, India attained freedom from the British rule. We celebrate this day as our Independence Day. We got our freedom after a long and hard struggle. Our national flag was unfurled from the ramparts of Red Fort for the first time by our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The ceremony at Red Fort is marked by guard of honor and a salute of 21 gunshots. It is a national holiday for schools, colleges, shops and government offices. This day we remember the great patriots who sacrificed their lives to free India. We must work hard to maintain our freedom. Rather, I would say maintain and keep our freedom. In the evening, all government buildings are lit up for celebration. You can write much more, but this is the short composition.